Welcome and good morning to all those who are present here along with my Indian community. We are all honored to have you here. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the respected guests who have joined us here today. Former mayor and his current council city team. I would also like to give a thanks to our sponsors, Nitin and Meena Patel from Store 38 Lowell, Himanshu and Palak Patel from Monarch Adult Daycare, Heaven AFC Lowell, Anil and Ursula Patel from Lowell VP Racing Fuels VP Racing, Jathan and Sheetal Patel from Maruti Indian Grocery, Suresh Bhai from India Basket, Piyush and Manisha Patel from Boston Road Market and Liquor, Groton, Pushpanti and Indu Kaka, Ashish Uncle, Rushvat Travel. We would like to thank you again for all your support. Today, we are all gathered to pay tribute to the country's independence, and I wish you all a warm welcome. This is a historical day for all of us because of our nation reaching 77 years to freedom of speech and freedom to live our lives in our own way. The 77th Independence Day of 2023 comes with a plethora of emotions. It brings us back to the pain of being enslaved, of strength and unity, and a defined sacrifice. It gives us an example that some wars can be won with nonviolence, and of all things, it makes us value and cherish the freedom we have gained today. August 15th is a memorable day for every Indian, whether they are at home or abroad. From the depth of my heart, I bow down to all individuals who have helped to fulfill the dream and hope among millions of Indians, for the growth in our country, for peace and prosperity. So today, let's come together and promise ourselves that we will always protect our beautiful country by maintaining brotherhood, helping those around us, and educating others. Lastly, I would like to finish off by reciting a few lines. Freedom in speech, faith in words, pride in our heart, and memories in our soul. Let's salute the nation on its Independence Day. Thanks to Snehal Patel, Ursula Patel, Ashish Bhai, Simi Bilwar, Chaya, and Kamlesh Patel. Thank you all of the Indian community for being here. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. I would like to invite former Mayor Rita and City Council Mayor.
Good morning, everyone. May I say, you look beautiful. Look at your beautiful dress. Oh my God. Let's give yourself a round of applause. You brought a beautiful day in beautiful costumes, and we're sharing your traditions today. I'm honored to be here on behalf of our mayor, Sakari Chow. I know that you thought Paul Rathayem was the mayor, but that's okay. That's okay. He is not. He might. You never know. This is good. But I just want to say that he wishes you the best in your independence celebration today and the raising of your flag. He's a wonderful, wonderful mayor. And I want to introduce my colleagues in government who want to share a few words with you, and that is City Councilor Danny Rourke. Come on up, Danny.
Good morning. I'm thrilled to be here today. These are the best days that any council will tell you, to be able to come out and celebrate heritage of different communities, of people that have come to Lowell and decided to live here, to raise their families, to work, and most importantly, to support our community. We are so thankful, and I'm honored to be here to help celebrate your independence, 77th Independence Day, and in the stories that I hear and talking to you before we start today, it's very inspiring. And once again, we as a council and as a city are very thankful that you are here. and a major, major part of the city of Lowell. I see a bunch of my neighbors here at Pawtuckaville, which is obviously the best district in the city, correct? Right? So yeah, it's a pleasure to be here with all of you. Council Mercer will introduce the rest of my colleagues that are here today, but I just wanted to pass along my sincere thank you for allowing me to be here with you today and to celebrate. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good job. Next, the person that you thought was the mayor, and he's not being an impersonator, he just didn't say he wasn't, and that is Paul Rathayem.
Namaste. Thank you very much for having me. It is an honor for me every year to be part of the celebration of the Indian independence. Cambodia has a tradition, and also those tradition and culture assimilated from India way back in the old century. So we are neighbors, not just neighbors, but also brothers and sisters with the roots date back to India. It is the honor of mine to be part of this celebration, but also the city is very proud to have an Indian community be part of the vibrant community, and that's what makes city the best city in the country, with all different nationality and the contribution that each nationality brought to the city of Lowell. I'm so proud to be part of it, to represent the district and the city of Lowell, and to work with you and the community. I have a business background, and I'm very grateful for all the small businesses that own along the acre and the city of Lowell. So appreciate the opportunity, and thank you, and enjoy the Independence Day. Namaste.
Good job. And last but certainly not least is City Councilor Wayne Genest, who has Lucy with us today. Lucy is like the mascot. We all love her, and if she could speak, I'd let her come to the podium too. But Wayne will speak on her behalf too. Come on, Wayne. Good job.
Thank you, Rita. Lucy and I are very happy to be here with you all today. Lucy loves a party, and this is certainly just a great way to come out and celebrate Indian Independence Day. I'm happy to be here. I think that, as Councilor Rourke said, these days are the best days of being a city councilor. You get to come, everybody's smiling and having a good time. Nobody's complaining about potholes or parks or anything like that. You're just here to celebrate and have a good time. So thank you for having me. Thanks for being here, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Although the mayor is not here, his assistant is here. I'd like to take this opportunity and recognize Erastus. Erastus, you do a tremendous job. Let's give him a round of applause. Great job. And if I were mayor, you would stay, no doubt about that. Wouldn't he, Paul? Yes. Okay, good. We straightened that out. Also, I want to thank LTC for being here this morning. Thank you very much. Now, I just want to say that I attend as many flag raisings as I can, because this is a very important time for me. I believe that this city is very, very rich. We're not rich in money. We are rich in ethnic diversity, as proof of everyone standing here today. Ethnic diversity at its best. That's what you are all about here. And I took on that many years ago when I was young, because I had a father that wasn't born here. He came from another country. He wasn't a United States citizen. He came from a country called Poland, and he was Polish, and he became a United States citizen. But having said that, I see the pride that he had for his country, even though he lived here, and I know you do too. And I want to say that I get excited when I go to flag raisings, but I'm especially excited beyond belief to be telling you what I'm going to tell you now, because this is a very special, special time for me. I just came back from India. I was in India, yes. I was in India for 10 days along with my daughter at the request of her boss, Dr. Manjula Badaluri. She's a dentist in Westford. She lives in Westford. She's a dentist at Harvard. She had a place in Lowell here as well. She was asked us to be her guest in India. I can't believe to tell you all the beauty that I saw in your country, the Taj Mahal. I bought things and had it shipped here because I was so impressed by your marble, the white marble, the black marble in Agra, in Jaipur, and someone in the audience is from Jaipur. And I went to New Delhi and I saw palaces and temples, and I rode an elephant, and I did so many things, and I met the people, and your people are just so wonderful. I'm not just saying that. They were so kind and loving to me. And I know that the very rich have people that are drivers, people that are cooks, people that do the chores. And when I left each house that I went to and gave all the people a hug, I went to the people that were the people that did the washing and the cooking, and I hugged them because they're precious and they're as good as anybody else. They're so wonderful. So I just want you to know, thank you for your contribution to the city of Lowell. I know Store 38 and all that, it provides a service for the people in that neighborhood and all around. You have been great contributors to the city of Lowell, and we're very proud of that. So even though I'm here to say Happy Independence Day, Namaste, and all that, I'm just so proud of all the people that I met in India. It was just tremendous. And I know the mayor prepared something too. He had something at the last minute that he had forgotten about. But I'm able to say that India has the largest postal system in the world with more than 150 post offices. It's estimated that between 15% and 30% of India's population follow a strict vegetarian diet. I know that. That's why I lost 6 pounds when I came back. While others will only consume fish and no land animals. I saw how their animals are sacred to them. I saw this. I went to farms. I went many, many places. India is also known as the birthplace of yoga. That's why everybody's in such good shape there, and I felt embarrassed myself. Around 70% of the world's spices come from India. Now, algebra, trigonometry, and calculus originated in India. That's why I felt a little bit inferior. I don't know none of this stuff. Shampoo originated in India. Thank you, dear Indians, for this. I love that. Now, the country is the world's largest milk producer with 22% of global production. Now, India has the highest population of sheep in the world, and I think I saw every one of them. I think I did, honest to God. So thank you very much. I'm so honored to have gone to New Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, and I went all the way down south to Bengaluru. But let me just say that in this area here, when you go up north, it gets cooler, and when you go like towards south to Florida, it gets hotter. But in India, it's just the opposite. So when I got off the plane in New Delhi, it was like 120 degrees. I said, I can't handle it. I'm gonna die. But as I traveled down lower to the south, it got cooler. So there are so many things that I have brought back. If we had a slide, I could show you all my pictures. You'd love it. I got over 1,000. But anyway, let me just say that I'm honored to be here today, and I feel that I know you much, much better for having gone to your beautiful country. Thank you very, very much. I'm honored to present a proclamation on behalf of my colleagues in government and the mayor. Be His Honor Sakari Chow Mayor, a proclamation whereas on August 15, 1947, 200 years of British rule would end in India, a campaign led by Mohandas K. Gandhi. Oh, Mahatma Gandhi, Indira Gandhi. Oh my God, the statues they have in his honor, they love him. And how about Mother Teresa in Calcutta, what she has done for the poor? Yes. I mean, there's so much history that I could have brought back, but I know you're limited on time. The Jawaharlal Nehru, India's first prime minister, said, "At the stroke of the midnight hour when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, which comes but rarely in history, when we step out of the old to the new. India discovers herself again." And whereas we honor the country of India, which has made remarkable strides in education, health, space, technology, and environment since its independence, and has one of the largest diaspora in the world, over 32 million strong, and around 4.5 million people of Indian origin in the United States. This beautiful country shares domestic values and ethos and respect for rule of law and freedom. And whereas today we celebrate and recognize those of Indian heritage in Lowell and around the world who will proudly display the saffron, white, and green flags symbolizing the courage, faith, and freedom of their homeland for their many wonderful contributions to civic life here in Lowell, and pay tribute to those who have greatly contributed to the betterment of the city. Now, therefore, I, Sakari C. Chow, Mayor of the City of Lowell, do hereby proclaim August 12th as Indian Independence Day in the City of Lowell, and urge all citizens to join in the celebration given this 15th day of August 2023 by me, Rita Mercier, on behalf of my colleagues in government, and our Honorable Mayor, Sakari Chow, City of Lowell. Congratulations, namaste, we love you very much. Thank you. Let me see this again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now we will start with the national anthem for the United States.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Can I just say one thing? No, that wasn't me singing, but I wanted you to think that. You know how you always somehow forget someone? Well, I did just that. I'd like to introduce someone that came out of their way to support you as well today, and that is Corey Belanger. Corey is former city councilor running for re-election. Thank you, Corey. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Could I please have all the ladies from the audience section to come help raise the flag for India? Vande Mata ki jai.